Welcome back. So we're here at Belek Brightblade, here in Schnotz's Landing, here in Uldum, here in Kalimdor, here in Nazaroth. And we're going to grab the quest from him. So the commander is quite busy now. I'm afraid the demands of an operation such as this require much of his attention these days. While you wait to speak with him, why don't you mingle with some of our guests? We have invited a variety of Azeroth's most illustrious figures to be present when we unlock the secrets of this region. I am confident that you'll find them most captivating. Okay, let's check them out. I think they're actually the other side, that's fine. The last episode I was talking about... Oh, let's do this. Grab our flight. That feels good. We got some people to talk to. I'll start up a story in a moment. Budding artist. What's up?
Glory to the Sindorai.
Isn't this the place to be? Indeed. And how did you find the commander? He's a bit animated, for my taste, but the world needs all kinds, I suppose. I see what you mean, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Who else do I mingle with? They're refined gentlemen.
You got my attention.
It's hard to imagine a dwarf as a refined gentleman. I say, raise a glass, friend. Wine, just look at the treasure he has accumulated. Speculation. Okay, he's here for speculation. Cool. Interesting. And then we have privileged socialite. What's her name? Just privileged socialite, right? She has a nose ring? Yes, a nose ring. I saw them loading a shipment of artifacts onto the boats the other day. It was the most gold I've ever seen in one place.
Have a good one.
Well, I actually didn't need to talk to her, did I? That was stupid. I thought that she was one of the people I was talking to. First person mode here, don't do that very much. Ambassador Laurent, that's what I'm looking for.
Hey there.
This is quite an operation, wouldn't you say? What do you think of our host? I'm intrigued by his ambitious little upstart. Okay, I've encountered some of his underlings out in the field. They've been quite hostile. That was obnoxious. They've been quite hostile. I'm not surprised. So many questions I cannot ignore. Why all these weapons for an archaeological dig, and what is being done with the unearthed relics? Under what authority is the excavation being conducted? The answers don't seem to be forthcoming. I'll just have to find out myself, I suppose. That dwarf is super annoying. There's the aspiring starlet I was missing. Okay. Exquisite weather here, wouldn't you say? Ah, yes. How have you been enjoying your time here? It's been wonderful. Can you tell me anything about him? Word has it that some of the relics in these parts hold mystical power. What do you think of the troops he's arming? Excessive? I'm sorry, Warlock. I really don't know enough to discuss such things. Okay, interesting. This is kind of a weird little spot. It's kind of creepy, like some sort of culty type of thing going on here. I guess I didn't need to fly around here, but... Okay.
The eternal sun guides us.
The commander can be most generous to those who demonstrate their loyalty, and I know of something you can do to curry favor with him. Collect 5 desert coyote pelts. He dealt in furs of animals. He is quite skilled in the art of leatherworking. The furrier can do wonders with even the most tattered pelts. Okay, so that'd be a thoughtful gift. Okay, there's Commander Schnottz. He wants you to bring him the desert fox. Do goblins talk like that? There is much to be done in this region, Worgen. The bows have a burning passion for the ancient technologies here. Do they not? Perhaps there is a way for us to work together. Let us put the misunderstandings of the past behind us then, Now there is an elusive animal in the region to the east that I have been hunting. Bring me this creature as a token of your sincerity, Then maybe I let you in on my operation. What accent is that supposed to be? Like, Russian? I don't know. I should know, but I don't know. That's a far trip over here for this. Alright, the desert fox, and yeah. So I mentioned in last few episodes, I've increased the bitrate on these videos. Apparently, they look better. What's interesting about that is I'm uploading these videos right now at 1440p. YouTube recommends a maximum of like, or like a 20 to like, I think it's like 23 to 27 megabits per second for uploading 1440p. And I do that. I'm right around there. Where's the desert fox? Let's do this. Let's kill this guy. Oh, you know what we need? Hold on. Aggro the vulture too. Fun. But apparently, if you upload higher than that bitrate, it still actually makes the videos look better anyway. And when I look at them locally, they don't look that much different. Like, I don't really see a significant difference. So it's not like the bitrate that I'm rendering at makes them look that much better. But so I think, but oh, dirty birds, huh? You are to slay 8 diseased vultures, huh? Bonus quest apparently. So from my local file, it doesn't look that much different. But apparently, when you upload a higher bitrate to YouTube, it compresses it regardless, but seems to compress it not as badly. And you have a higher bitrate, or compresses it maybe the same. Maybe it's like a percentage. I don't know exactly how much it compresses it by, but it seemed to make a significant difference according to people. And I noticed it too when I looked at it afterwards. So it's weird because I'm doing what it's now I'm actually uploading at the rate of what they suggest for 4K videos. So even though my video is only 1440p, so that's interesting. How do I get these Cody pelts? Oh, they just drop from him. Okay. I don't actually understand. I was reading the guy's voice so much, I didn't actually check to see what the quest, what I'm supposed to do. It's a specific named mob off here to the east, named the Wolf. So we're going to have to kill some named the desert fox, not the wolf. I was saying wolf. I confuse wolves and foxes a lot in my head. I just am not very smart, I think. So anyway, that's one thing we're going to do. But yeah, so I'm uploading now at what is the bit rate of a 4K video, but it's only a 1440p video because that apparently works. So there's some things up. The desert fox, nice. It's actually faster than me. Cool. That was interesting. That was it. Received item, the desert fox. I guess that works. Cool. Go kill this guy. So, anyway, it's interesting how that works with YouTube. I don't know why they're so strange about those things, and why it's such a mystery and not just like straightforward. But anyway, I'm now uploading at a higher bitrate. Wow, I was just looking at this, and we had no one in the group except for me. Like literally just a second ago, I swear it said just a DPS, and we apparently, maybe it's like a group that's already going. That's probably what it is. I bet I'm like filling in the stone core. Cool. I don't know what this is.
How are you?
We've tailed one of the Twilight Hammer's operatives here. He goes by the name of Millhouse Manastorm. Oh, I know Millhouse. We have reason to believe he's carrying important documents. This is as far as we can go safely, however, without neglecting our duty to defend the Temple of Earth's inner perimeter.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. No worries. I love how they're ready to go. Millhouse is ready to rock. I don't actually know. I doubt we're actually fighting Millhouse right here, but apparently we are. Interesting. Apparently we're standing in something. I think that just the whirlwind axe, that guy was what I was standing in. We just lose someone? Yes, we lost a DPS. I just threw my Infernal in there. I don't know why I didn't use him sooner. It's such a big fight. It's actually kind of a beefy fight we got going on here. Oh, dear God. Hey, that works. Let's kill this guy. Okay, got one of them down. I need a Voidwalker up. I'll let my Voidwalker tank for us for a while, I don't know. Why not? Oh man, there's someone else in the instance group. Scumbag. Scumbag healer. Well, there goes this instance group. I think we can do this. Stunned, annoying. Alright, just Millhouse now. We got him. What a chicken. REQUE for healer. I need to repair really bad. This is really bad. Anyone have a repair bot? Well, our healer left, so I mean, not much you can do as a tank. I mean, like, what's he gonna do without a healer? He's gonna die. I should know. Can't mount in here, right? Well, I mean, okay, serious question. I felt like fairly often my DPS has been well above a lot of people in groups, and now I know that DPS meter isn't perfect because it does, I'm hanging out for a minute while we wait and see if the healer pops up. It's problematic because the DPS meter doesn't start until I enter combat, I think. So if someone gets in combat before me, then all their DPS doesn't count. What was I saying? So basically I'm wondering if it's actually really legitimate to trust that, but at the same time, like, even if I'm late to the fight, my DPS there, I mean, like, look at our DPS. We had, I think, like, that warrior that joined was maybe joining kind of late, so maybe it's not his fault, right? Like, maybe, I think he was the one that joined after the healer, like, we lost the DPS, new DPS joined, then the healer left. I think it's the new DPS that joined, but, like, look at the hunter, who's, like, well below the tank. But look at me, I'm, like, more than double the tank and, like, triple the next DPS and, like, 5 times this guy. But for some reason, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, I feel like my DPS is sometimes it's, like, really, really high compared to a lot of people. And I don't think I'm, like, that good at the game. I do try to be, like, productive on polls, but, like, that one, I don't know. Like I said, one of the DPS left. I don't know. I don't know how long I want to wait in the queue either. I kind of want to just keep leveling. I'm really excited to, like, get to 91. Sorry, I don't have a lot of time and maybe can't wait for healer. Gotta bail. Good luck, though. And I'm sure you can get another DPS quickly. Sorry. Yeah, I feel kind of bad bailing, but I don't really feel like waiting. I don't really, and I don't know how long healers can take. You know, we've seen this. It can take 20-30 minutes sometimes for a healer, and I really don't want to wait for that. I'll requeue in a minute, I think, or so. I want to heal. I want to pull out. I want to mount. Is what I'm trying to say. I really appreciate the people that recommended me getting this mount all those months ago. And I'm really sad that I keep forgetting to use it, but I'm happy to have it. It's so nice. Okay, so we need to kill... what else do we need? Vultures. I need to kill the vultures. Right. Does it work? Like, how do I get the vultures? They're kind of like way up there, but they're not so bad. They're within a range at least. And I don't need to loot them, I say kill them. So that makes things easy. Alright, a few more pelts. Some birds way up there. It's a vulture, it's like way up there. No, it's not actually way up there. Alright, let's try this again. We'll see if we can actually get into a group. I watch me just get like queued back into that same group, and then I zone in, I'm like, oh, awkward. But we'll see. Hopefully not. Not that I wouldn't want to be with those people, I just don't want to wait for a healer. That's all, I'm just don't want to wait for the healer. I'm impatient. Okay. Anyway, this is kind of it's kind of boring quest, to be honest. Like, kill a bunch of wolves and kill a bunch of vultures. It's like, it's not exactly like a thrilling quest to do. I'm wondering if I think this will pick up a little bit once I get farther along. I hope, but like this is a really boring introduction to this quest line. Like if it was me, I don't know, not if it is me, but I would design these quests a little differently maybe. Like, I just feel like it's a boring way to start a quest line. Like, like, honestly, these coyotes, the model is like the same model you see in Northshire Abbey as a human when you start playing WoW. So it's just like wildly boring models and everything. So in my opinion, this is just not a very interesting set of quests. That's okay. You have to have filler quests, right? And as someone that played a lot of vanilla, I am very aware of the filler quests that exist. So it's not like I'm trying to say I haven't experienced before, but I would like to think that at the beginning of a quest line you put something interesting in. Like this was like talk to 5 people who were kind of like boring characters, NPCs, and then kill vultures and wolves and stuff. So nothing really thrilling there. We still need 4 more diseased vultures. And they're all over the place here. Just gonna pull some of them. Can Grimthake attack them from there? No, he can't. Grimthake's not the most useful in this instance, this case. Flying mobs aren't his thing, apparently. That's okay. Some of these guys will pull down eventually. Man, I hate when Havoc runs out. I wish Havoc lasted a little longer. 10 seconds is pretty good, but I understand why it doesn't last long, because it'd be like, kind of overpowered if it lasted like 30 seconds or something, you know? Especially like boss fights would be insane. But man, I wish it lasted a little bit longer. Like 15 seconds. What is it, 10? Yeah. I wish it was... Oh, it's 60% of normal initial damage. I thought it was 100%. Did that get changed in the most recent patch? Maybe it was always 60%. I thought it was 100%. I really did. Sure, we'll kill this wolf too that's in our way. Or that aggroed us, rather. Okay, dirty birds. That was a random quest. I guess that quest wasn't really part of the quest chain anyway, probably, so maybe I was ragging on it too hard for not being that boring of a quest, or not being... I was saying it was like a boring intro to a quest line, but maybe it wasn't actually a quest line at all. We're almost halfway through the level. We'll definitely be halfway once we turn in these 2 quests and the Fallen Neferset City quest. I'm tempted to fly over there and turn in this quest now. I want to see where the next quest from this area lead me. If they take me to the east again, I might make a detour up here to turn in this one and finish up that chapter. I think it's the end of the chapter. There might be more to it though, but I think it's the end. Alright, Bellic, what's up? Oh, these are exquisite. The commander will be able to make a winter uniform with these. Good. Nothing like a winter uniform in the desert, which actually, deserts do get cold overnight, that's true. We have a strict policy among our ranks, one that we take most seriously. Our troops are to dress in official uniform at all times. This helps with organization. Friendly fire incidents are reduced, and it keeps the troops looking wonderful. Collect 10 trooper uniforms. We call it fashionism. We've been running low on uniforms lately. I must ask that you recover them from the troopers that have fallen in line of duty.
Remember the
That's sad, but sure. You've done it. Perhaps I can trust you viz more serious matters, Commander Schnottz wants you to collect 8 well-preserved idols. I don't want to keep reading his accent, it's too hard for me to do. He needs idols to conduct a ritual to cure people. Okay, oh, another one. Angered Spirits. Commander wants you to use the eye pack to collect 5 Fury Spectral Essences. Okay. Sure. I think we ran by those guys earlier. The question is, do I want to go turn this quest in now or not? I think it's fine to wait. I don't think it's that urgent. What chapters are left? So I think the Dark Pharaoh is done. And the Fur Schnotz we're working on right now. So we're missing these obelisks are trying to kill us, which is probably somewhere where Harrison Jones is at, but I don't know where he's at. Okay, let's get this guy to 50%, and then we will siphon an essence from him. Pretty easy. It's like a Ghostbuster gun. Pretty cool. There's the idols. I know they're around here somewhere. Okay. I guess these guys do aggro pretty reasonably normally. I wasn't sure how close their aggro radius would be, and it was pretty standard. Like not a surprise at all. Okay, more idols, more essences. Where are the trooper uniforms at? They're also in this area. Interesting. Oh, there they are. Okay, I see them now. I didn't see him at first. Hope I don't kill this guy before I channel him. Alright, good. Where's... Oh, I like lost Grimthick and that somehow he like kind of vanished out of my... I just didn't see him even though he was right there. Okay, uniforms. We're stripping the corpses. That's a new level of low for our tune, I think. Okay, these guys are going to be really annoying, aren't they? I'll let Grimthick handle that. Well, loot this guy. Can I... Yeah, this will work. I was going to say, can I case bolt this guy before this one... For the, like, can I get the cast bolt off where the other one dies? What I was trying to say. A few more Furious Spirits. Whatever, I'll leave that some other time. Let's get this guy. Trying to use the stutter step a little bit. Like, I don't heavily use it, but I do try and keep it in mind. The idea of moving during my cooldown, or during my global cooldowns. It only really happens to me when I use Conflag. But I try and keep it in mind, is all I'm saying now. It's like something new for me. It's kind of a fun game, just like balancing movement with global cooldowns. Sure, we'll kill this guy. Easy kind of collectible quest here. We're just shy of tank now for our instance, which is nice. We have a lot of things to collect here, we really do. Oh, a green. Aboraz, Shoulders of the Aurora. What is that? What is this thing? What was that? Did you see that? Like a little thing just popped up here. It looked like a little snake or sandworm or something. That was weird. I think I saw that. It kind of vanished before I got a chance to look at it. Maybe just a little... I don't know what that was. I'm not really sure. Interesting. I guess I can loot these now. Alright, I think I saw another one of those big Furious ones up here, right? Yeah. Perfect. Alright, two more of these. these aren't hard quests, at least. This is a lot more fun to me than the killing those stupid wolves or foxes, wolf and fox and vultures. Yeah, this is a lot more entertaining. This is kind of some variety, and I actually like the aesthetics a little bit more than that, like kind of standard Barrens looking oasis almost. That's one thing I remember in the Barrens in vanilla. The new Barrens looks a little bit. Whoops, I moved too fast. The new Barrens is a little bit different. Old Barrens had like 3 oases, I don't know what you call them, and they all had pretty much all had centaur, I think, around them. It's just like the centaur kind of overtook it. It's kind of funny. All right, let's kill this guy. We need 1 more Furious and 2 more Troopers, and then we will be on our way. We're more than halfway through the level now. If we get into an instance, that'll probably get us like 20-30% more of the way through the level. Probably just about ding by the time we're through the instance, I guess what I'm saying. I love you can loot these while flying. I didn't realize that. Nice. Okay, and then one of these Furious Spectres. I wish I'd known that I could loot those on my mount all along. It would have made things a lot faster. All done. Nice. 3 quests to turn in. My hearth is set to Ram Kehen, so I could always just hearth back there. I wonder if they'll lead me to another quest line. Because this quest line does not seem like it's going to take me to Harrison at all. I think I will go turn in this quest immediately after. I'll turn in these quests, and then unless it's like a really short one nearby, I think I will go back to Ram Kehen. Most efficient work, Warlock. You should rise rapidly through the ranks. Thank you. And this is a small upgrade for us. I'll take it. And idolatry. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I know the word idolatry. Idolatry? I don't know. Here's the idols. You're welcome. I don't want to read his words. It's too complicated. Okay. Schnottz wants you to speak with him when you are prepared to witness the ritual. Sure. Cutscene? Not a cutscene. But an event, nonetheless. This is terrifying. Poor Gobbles. He's gonna be sad. I can tell he's gonna get like explode or. Oh, okay. I would never trust a goblin to perform a ritual. Uh-oh. Server shut down in 13 minutes. Why? Blizzard. Oh, I need 9. My bad. Gobbles. That's probably not the transformation Schnottz was hoping for. True. Is there a follow-up quest? Why is the server shutting down? I guess there isn't being the queue. I'll stay for now in case they don't shut down the server. That's the first time I think I've ever experienced a server shutdown. It wasn't scheduled, so I wonder if maybe they're doing a hotfix. It's Saturday morning, early. It's really early. They're doing a server shutdown at like around like 5 in the morning in Blizzard time. Persuade 6 slacking laborers to get to work. Okay. Like I said, too hard to read this guy's stuff, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, the laborers are right here, so we can just do that quest real easy. Is this Schnotz's bodyguard? Wait, where are these guys at? They're just everywhere? Or like... Got it. Cool. Now I'm one of them. Enough slacking. Okay. I'm apparently in combat and can't mount. Maybe it's because I'm doing this. Oh. So some of these guys, I've done quests like this before where they just like talk to an NPC like this, and then, you know, 50% of the time they're like, okay, I'll do what you said, and the rest of the time they're like, nah, I'm not doing that. And then they attack you. I've definitely experienced this before somewhere in WoW. I'm hoping it's not, Alright, let's get these guys. Well, a few of them, some of them here are listening to me, some of them aren't, that's okay. We've only got 10 minutes, 11 minutes left on the shutdown. We probably will end the episode at that point, to be honest, just because it's a little short of an episode, but it's convenient. So, that'll do. I don't know, like I don't have to like log back in to do a 10-minute. Nice, done. Alright, back to Schnottz. So at the very end of the episode, the shutdown will hearth and turn in this quest, I think. In the next episode, we'll definitely be hitting 91, and I'm going to leave Uldum at that point. I've really enjoyed this zone. I know I haven't quite finished everything that I wanted to do. Not an upgrade. But I think it's time to move on to Worlds of Draenor, which I've heard is really nice leveling, actually. I was kind of concerned, but a lot of people have commented saying it's a really nice leveling expansion, so it should be nice. Reassure the guest at Schnottz Landing. In the meantime, it'd be wonderful if you could calm our more squeamish visitors.
The reckoning is at
Okay.
hand.
Prolific writer questioned, soothed, chastened, counseled. Okay. There's such a weird little area for quests. It's really strange. Building artist.
Victory lies
Just take a deep breath. Everything will be okay. Just relax. Panicking will only make it worse.
Hold your head high.
Hello.
Yeah, the ambassador died, so I was just freaking out.
See you later.
Glory to the
Just calm down.
Sindarai.
Are you alright? Do you see what happened? You should go lie down. And pretentious businessman. Don't you want to know what happened to the man? Your only concern here is a stake in this operation? Well, of course. He's a pretentious businessman. Like, duh. It's like, in the name. Alright, what's up here?
Our enemies will
Still a bit
fall.
frazzled, are they? Well, you know what they say. Time heals all wounds. Except for those of the ambassador, of
We
course.
will have
I was about to say, it's like, I don't know if that's true. I appreciate that. 9 minutes. Okay. Hide your wives, hide your children. That's a funny throwback meme. The statues are alive, that's terrifying. Commander Schnottz wants you to man one of the siege tank turrets and use it to defeat 7 decrepit watchers. Okay. Siege tank turrets? That sounds fun to man, I'll take that. Where are these things? How do I... Why is it telling me to come here? Where are the turrets? That should be this. There's the vest of the camp. That looks like it could be a turret. There's a turret. This is a turret. Got it. Cool. Let's do this. We got 8 minutes on a timer here. I swear I just clicked it and didn't do anything. Oh, maybe he's loading me up. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, these guys have a lot of health. Takes like 3 shots to kill them, I think. That's okay, we can make this happen. We got time. 7 whole minutes. I don't think I can reach that guy. Oh, there we go, let's get this guy. If I hit, okay, so I can land at their feet or hit them like on their torso, it works either way. 3 down, not bad. I am not controlling the tank, by the way, if you've heard on this quest. It seems to be on a mind of its own. Little Goblin guy is handling it for us. Okay, got it. How many are there? Looks like there might only be 7 of these. So, that's interesting. Oh god. The tank, it spins on its own, like I said, so it's a little funky. I don't think I can... There we go. I was like, I'm not in range of this guy. Now I'm good. Okay. One more. Who's closest? This guy's probably going to be the closest. Alright, so once we're done with this, ooh, I don't know how many more quests are going to be out here, but this place is getting like torn up. Like, people are getting assassinated. I appreciate that. The scrubs will clean up the rest. Back to the base. The base. Vigo. Whew, okay. Wow, that was fun. Cute. I found a lot of quests. I said a lot of quests in this game are cute to me. Like, they're not difficult. They're not scary or threatening or that, I don't know, wild and crazy, but they're just like kind of fun little... Whoa. I want to get out of this place. That was not what I expected. Can I get in here? Turn the quest. That was terrifying. Ach. If I'm an inch or two taller, I'll be dead. Okay. Speak to Commander Schnottz when you're ready to accompany him out of the burning building. Sure. Let's go. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's do this. I'm gonna definitely get like shut down servered in the middle of this quest, and it's gonna like bug out and I'll be able to finish it. There's two types of people in this world. The ones that log out at the last second when a server is shutting down, and those that log out as soon as it's shutting down and go do something else because they know it's shutting down. I might as well leave the queue. I'm not going to run an instance in 4 minutes. I hope we finish this quest in 4 minutes. That would make me happy. Okay. Completed this quest. Cool. That makes me happy. Commander Schnottz wants you to observe the guests in Schnotz's landing. Okay. Let's do some observations. We got 3 minutes, 45 seconds? Yeah, sounds good. We can make this happen. I think I need to go in this building. Oh, another quest. Cool.
Good day to you.
The prolific writer in Schnott's Landing wants you to collect 6 fresh uniforms from the sailors. Okay, I'm gonna wrap here. I'm gonna go turn in the quest to Schnottz, and then I'm gonna hearth, because I don't want to cut it any closer, I think. Commander Schnottz wants you to kill Captain Margin, Captain Cork, and Captain Kronk. Okay, and those guys are probably also where the... Yes, that's perfect. So that's where the sailors' uniforms are. Yeah, those are on boats. It's going to take a little bit to probably go through that, so we're going to call it a day here. Sorry for the shorter episode. Out of my control. I guess I could extend this later, but I think I'm happy just cutting it here. But I'm going to hearth, get some rested experience, and turn in this quest. It's done. We have defeated the Neferset inside their own city. I wish I could say that there is a peace for people at last, but I only foresee more bloodshed. The Dark Fire was done. Speak to Captain Hadan inside the lost city of Tolvir. We might have taken Neferset City, but the Neferset have a new seat of power. Thanks to Siamat, the powerful Jinn of the South Wind, the Neferset have become considerably more dangerous. We just learned that some of Nardoon's ambushed reconnaissance party managed to secure the entrance to the lost city. Go find Captain Hadan and get whatever information you need to bring down Siamat and the Neferset scum. Was this an upgrade, whatever we just got? I don't think so. So where's that? It's way down there. There's also a quest over there. Cool, so that opens up a new quest for us. So maybe that's where Harrison Jones is at. I kind of want to finish up this quest line now that we started it, but maybe I will check these out a little bit. We only have like 20% level left, so we don't have much left that we can do, unfortunately, before I am going to want to move on. On the other hand, I really want to go to Worlds of Draenor, because it seems really fun. But on the other hand, the idea of hanging out here a little more, and maybe just like finishing Uldum sounds kind of cool. we're already probably more than halfway through the Furrier Schnottz, right? So I might be able to finish that in a few more quests. And then I bet these lead to the other 2 chapters. I'm reconsidering now sticking around another level or 2 and finishing up Uldum completely. Like, I've never completely finished all the chapters in one zone since starting this tune. And we're pretty far into this, probably almost 5 of 7. It's tempting. I might consider doing that. I'll see how I feel about that. That means I shrink down Worlds of Draenor content a bit, but maybe it's worth it. Anyway, I need to log out because I'm going to get kicked out anyway. So, sorry for the short episode, but that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.